Welcome,
All right,
Hariyar
great.
ji.
We've got Hariyar Sharma ji here.
Sir, namaskar.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening to everyone.
Namaste.
Good evening, Hariyar.
So, our man of the day is Mr. Hariyar Sharma. Anybody who does not know Hariyar Sharma is there on the screen right now. Mr. Hariyar Sharma comes with an experience of over 30 years in FMCG sales. Okay. He's worked not only in India, also in the African continent. He's an ex-Unilever person. He's also worked with Bisleri. Right now, he runs two successful businesses. One of them is Handyman Multigrain Pops, the logo which you see behind him right now on the screen. He also runs a managed printing services business, again by the name Handyman, wherein they are offering printing cartridges as a service, which is a novel concept. He is based in Nasik. He's done his education also in Nasik, and he's in love with that place. He had the opportunity to settle in the African continent, but he chose to come back. Whatsoever I've known him, he is a thorough gentleman, and any time of the hour, you pick up the phone, speak to him, send him a message, he'll go a couple of steps ahead to contribute to you. So this is who Hariyar Sharma is. So put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see any lady today, but even then, let the gentlemen put the hands together.
Thank you for that introduction.
So thanks, Hariyar, for taking time out. Now we are in a stage where sales is again going to be coronized. So the next level of sales. So let us hear something more from you today.
Well, friends, so I feel most of you, each one of you know me personally. And being in a e-growth platform has given me an expansion of growing my universe from just being in Maharashtra to across the globe. So that's something that I got from e-growth. So coming to sales. So before I go ahead with that, I'll just like to add on to what Naveen Natulpuri has said us, that sales is my passion, and in fact I love to contribute in any kind of business vertical, कोई भी business हो, तो वहाँ पे I love to contribute in the area of sales, where I find that people make products, people make services, and then they find the biggest challenges, how do they grow their sales, and that's where the entire struggle lies. So that's the only department that brings in maximum revenue also to the company, and that's where people find challenges also. Most of them are solopreneurs. We can't call them entrepreneurs either, because he is the one person who does the administration, the sales calls, the entire marketing activity. हर एक काम वो अपना बिजनेस में खुद ही करता है, तो we find that there are a lot of challenges that they face. So before I move ahead with my formal session, I would like to just ask the audience that how many of you feel that हम पहले से sales में थे, या हम पहले से sales करते थे, या sales has been an integral part of my life right from day one. Just you have to type whether it was an integral part or later on it started. Since how long you are in sales? If I would put this one question, you could type in the chat box whether it is 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 20 years, or from birth, whatever you feel. Okay, so we're getting a few responses on the chat box. So some like Virendra, although he has been in sales, a few of them are saying that from 11 years, from 1992, from 25 years. So I would just try to bring out this myth from everyone, that each and everyone present here today and those who are seeing it on Facebook Live or YouTube, just for you all to understand one thing, that you all have been in sales from the day you were born. Okay, right from birth you were in sales, and I'll prove it to you. Right from the day you were born, you cried and you got milk and you got attention and you got what you wanted. When you were a small boy or a girl in your life, you exactly आपको मालूम था कि कौन सा चीज मुझे पापा से मांगना है, मामा से मांगना है, कौन से टाइम पे पापा गुस्सा करेंगे, कौन सा चीज मुझे भाई या बहन के साथ बार्टर करना चाहिए कि अगर मैंने अच्छा मार्क्स लाया तो मेरे पापा ये कुछ खरीद के देंगे मुझे, या इफ आई डू दिस यू विल डू दिस फॉर मी. Many times we used to eat some sweets and then we used to tell someone that यहाँ से जाके खाओ अच्छा है. So we were doing sales knowingly or unknowingly. We were doing this function of sales and we were not paid for it, but we were doing it, whether you like it or not. And if someone says that nahi karte the, I'll show you several other examples that everyone was selling their time for some kind of money. ये है कि कितना पैसा मिलता है उस वक्त के लिए वो बात अलग है. You could have sold your time for dollars, pounds or dirhams, okay, or reals. So you could have got your currency in the way you wanted and you could have got value for your money for that time that you were selling. Even when you were getting married, you were doing sales. You were trying to position yourself in the best way in an arranged marriage or even in a love marriage. So there has been sales as an integral part of our process that we have followed. Now if you come to your business, there also you're doing selling. Only thing is that आपको कुछ लोग एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि मैं माल बेचता हूं और कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि मैं रिलेशनशिप बिल्ड कर रहा हूं, उससे ऑटोमेटिक सेल आ रहा है. बट हर जगह पे सेल्स इज इन्वॉल्व्ड एंड देयर इज अ प्रोसेस. ओनली थिंग इज आई एम सेइंग दैट व्हेन यू आर डूइंग समथिंग, व्हाई नॉट एक्नॉलेज दैट आई एम डूइंग इट, नंबर 1. एंड नंबर 2 इज व्हाई नॉट I do it better than what I'm doing now. So if you all agree with this opening comment of mine, please say yes, you agree with me. If you feel no, then you can also say no, I don't agree with this opening statement of mine. So with this, I move on to my further presentation. I hope you all will bear with me. I will try to wrap up in the given time that Atul has told me. I will try to do that best, but please forgive me because अगर कुछ टॉपिक आपको इंटरेस्टिंग लगा और आपको लगा कि it is going in the right direction, 10-15 minutes here there, please give me that grace so that I'll be able to cover that topic much better because it's a very extensive topic that I've taken up, and I will try to do complete justice to what I'm doing so that आप लोगों को ज्यादा से ज्यादा मिले कम से कम वक्त में, ये मैं कोशिश करूंगा. With this I'm presenting my slide. So let us understand that before we all go forward and move forward, let us all understand that कितने टाइप के सेल्स मॉडल्स है हमारे बिजनेस में. दैट इज वी कॉल इट एज द सेल्स मॉडल्स. दैट हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ सेल्स मॉडल्स आर देयर. सो लेट अस ऑल अंडरस्टैंड दिस. So we feel that sales कुछ ऐसा होता है कि there are different types. So we can see that close to around there are, you can see the 16 types of different types of selling is there. Right from sales आपको outsource कर सकते हैं, like you can see ICICI Bank, many banks do this for outsourcing sales to someone. टेलीकॉलिंग करके सेल्स जनरेट करते हैं. व्हाइट लेबल इज, यू नो दैट वेरी क्लियरली कि भाई आप मेरा प्रोडक्ट है, आपका ब्रांड नेम डाल के बेच सकते हो. रिटेल सेलिंग में भी 3 मॉडल है अगेन, ओके, व्हिच इज इनटू हाई लो वैल्यू सेलिंग. यू कैन सी बिग बाजार, डीमार्ट जो लो प्राइस सेलिंग होता है. हाई सेलिंग इज एमआरपी पे जो बेचते हैं, समवेयर लाइक लाइफस्टाइल, यू कैन सी शॉपर स्टॉप, ऑल दिस यू कैन सी. Value chains you can see, multi brand you can see, exclusive shops you can see, e-commerce platform आज बहुत कुछ automate हो गया है. Automated retail you can see like the vending machines that you can see in the market. You can see value resellers being formed everywhere. Wholesaler, distributor channel आजकल है but आगे चल के वो निकल जाएगा. OEM जो segment है completely you can see this, जो original equipment manufacturer है, exports है, multi level marketing है. Recurring revenue model, Virendra is the best example of SaaS, that is service as a revenue, where you get monthly recurring revenue after once you sell a product. So there is cross promotion, that is you sell your product with someone, some other product you trade it, and there are several other marketing rub-offs by which you can sell. There are several of it. I will not go into micro detail of each. And in franchising model, again we have company owned, company operated, then franchisee owned, company operated, and franchisee owned and franchisee operated. So there are 3 models in this: direct marketing and cooperative marketing. Now let us understand that how do we understand first of all customer का need क्या है. So always when we already have our customers with us. So start with all your existing data that you all have with you all, and आपका जो existing customer है वही आपको direction दिखाएगा आपको कहाँ पे जाना है. So your internal stakeholders are who? Your suppliers, your consumers who buy your product. Okay. फिर आपका जो एडवर्टाइजिंग एजेंसी भी आपका स्टेक होल्डर है, आपका जो सप्लायर्स से लेके हर एक सेगमेंट जो है मार्केट का, जो आपके साथ इंटरेक्ट करता है और आपके बिजनेस के साथ कहीं ना कहीं रिलेटेड है. So these are all your stakeholders, including the person who finances your business, including your family who takes part in your discussions. So please consider all their views when you are running your business. Try to understand that what is that one gap or pain of the customer I am trying to solve in the buying process. Because business kahin pe wahin pe hota hai jahan pe there is a pain area. And as far as possible, try to understand the touch points. Here when I say touch point is that customer जब एक product खरीदने के लिए जाता है, for example Maruti car, so what all he will start doing, from first he'll come to his mind, so that is the first touch point. Then he'll go to his he'll go and search on the web कौन सा गाड़ी लेना है, बजट क्या रहेगा. तो आपका प्रोडक्ट जहां जहां वो ढूंढता है वहां वहां पे दिखता है क्या? Are you visible in wherever he is trying to search for it, right from the shops, the places, the roads, the hoardings, the way he wants? Are you there in the city that he wants? And then till the time he buys it, what is his experience? So right from there to the customer feedback, all the touch points, are you present there? And do you conduct a follow me research when you sell a product? Do you also work on it, talk to them and find out कि भाई उसको अच्छा लगा नहीं लगा, क्या, what is going good, right, wrong? And try to always try to have a interview of your existing customer. It can be even a 1 minute video, audio, and please post it in your other groups that ये मेरा customer मेरा product के बारे में इस तरीके से कहता है. That will always help you to easily get other customers and people know कि इस type का customer भी इनका है. So that will help you in the networking also. Please take a 1 minute interview of your existing customer, post it on the group. Always keep an eye on your competition if you want to grow. And what are they doing? For example, I'm into the snacks business. If I just seclude myself into the healthy snack segment, then I'm wrong. Like I was talking to Atul Puri the other day, we were discussing that we have to consider the entire snack industry, whether it is healthy, non-healthy, total snack market को कैसे compete करोगे? अगर ये दिशा आप रखोगे, तब जाके आपका market में you may get a different perspective. And when I was talking to Atul, he said the biggest growth will come when you will give at the same price where customer your regular snack बेचता है, उसी price में आप premium healthy snack बेचोगे, तब लोग आपके पास आएंगे. And this is something that we learn from competition. And always make it a point to make a diary, study what you're doing, and always take a feedback form. I would say not feedback, but feed forward. So always try to have a feed forward for your business. So from here, we'll try to understand that we should try to understand what is your most profitable market. From where do you get the most? Means आपका volume नहीं आता होगा, but profit कहाँ से आ रहा है आपके business में? So try to understand these basic things that business का volume पे मत focus कीजिए, profit कहाँ से आ रहा है उस पे focus कीजिए. Try to focus on those customers. See that your customers are buying again and again. Are they giving you growth? Are they giving you turnaround? And are they of reference ability? Which means that ये customer जो मेरा है, वो मुझे रेफर कर सकता है क्या दूसरे के साथ? ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके लिए. Also try to make a unique differentiated market positioning. What I mean to say by this is that आपका product same रहेगा या एक common thing है, but how do you position it differently that the market starts looking at your product than the normal products that are available in the market? So how do you make yourself unique? So for example, my product is unique by saying that I am a zero oil, zero sugar, zero cholesterol, zero trans fat, zero preservative, healthy snack. ऐसा कोई product है क्या market में? The answer is no. So that is making myself unique. So am I able to position my product in such a way that people look at my product and tell that wow, ये unique है. Okay. Are we able to engage the customers? Now today customers अभी आपको lockdown में क्या दिखेगा कि offline तो हमारा हो नहीं पा रहा है, तो digitally are we present? But when the market was open, so we have to be, we call it as a 360-degree advertising. Are you there on the internet? Are you there on the hoardings? Are you there on the papers? Are you there on radio campaign? Are you there on press campaign? Suppose this is specifically in case of real estate. If you have to be on the kiosk, on the lighting, everywhere where you can think that visibility जब तक नहीं आएगा वो property बिकेगा नहीं. So that is something that is very important. So how do you keep your presence offline, online, 360 degree? And how do you accelerate yourself to be a force multiplier of going to the market? And you see that if people will refer you and they'll tell you, acha hai, so automatically this will help people to move forward to the next place. So how can you be a force market multiplier? You can define the rules of the game and people see you, follow you, and then you create a segment. For example, Patanjali has done that. Ayurveda was selling before this also. And you can see how that they have created. वो Chamanprash पहले भी था. And you see the other thing. But how they have added small things and they have created a new market and they have been the force multiplier for this segment itself. So try to strengthen with your customers, existing customers, and always try to cross sell. यानी कि उनका प्रोडक्ट के साथ आपका प्रोडक्ट जा सकता है क्या? Try to look at this thing very clearly. Also try to inform each and everyone that you meet. Try to educate them, and when you leave them from there, try to create a call for action that they remember you when they go back, and they will implement what you're saying. And I'm talking about the AIDA model, that is attention, grab attention, create arousal in the people who are around you, create a desire, and then the action should be there, that sales should happen. So this is something that we are expecting from the team. So how do I increase my sales? So what are the 4 things that you need to know that if I want to increase my sales? So always it all begins with the mind. So आपका mind से पहला आपको strong बनना पड़ेगा कि भाई मेरा mindset को change करना पड़ेगा अगर मेरा sales को बढ़ाना है. So first thing is that you should think that I am capable, I can do it. So that is once it is very clear in your mind. So your mindset has to change if you want to create your sales cycle. Then you need to have a set sales cycle. Means you have to have a complete process system in your place if you want to keep growing your business. So आपका sales cycle एक बनाना पड़ेगा. In Hindustan Lever, when I used to work, we used to call it कैसे journey cycle. We have a journey cycle कि मैं सवेरे उठ के शाम तक क्या करूँगा और पूरा week में क्या करूँगा और month में क्या करूँगा. ये पूरा cycle मेरा set था. So it was clear what I will do by when was completely documented. Okay, and always try to master your product or service. आपको ये clear रहना कि भाई आपको कौन सा product जो आपका है, जिस segment में आप हो या जो service में आप हो, try to be the master of yours. आपका गली का पहले तो राजा बन जाओ कि आप जिस यहाँ पे बेचते हो माल वहाँ पे लोग people should know you for that. So you should become just the main person there who is in that place. Try to become the master of your gully, your city, your street, your town, and then people will come and tell, ये अच्छा है हमारे town में भी हमको करना है. And try to be the master in your industry. Try to follow things and go there. Okay, now let's see the cycle. So always try to mirror the personality of your prospective client. So for an example, I'll give you. Suppose if I have an appointment with the CEO of a bada company, can I send my sales executive to go and talk to the CEO that he will be able to close the sales call? The answer is no. There I'll have to send a person of that caliber who will mirror that personality with whom he is going to talk. So the CEO से जो बात करेगा वो इतना responsible होना चाहिए, वो इस तरीके से प्रश्न पेश आना चाहिए कि वो CEO उससे बात भी करना चाहता है. तो आपको देखना है कि you should be able to mirror the personality of your client जिसके साथ आप अपॉइंटमेंट कर रहे हो. Second is building rapport. जब तक वो रिलेशनशिप बनेगा नहीं उसके साथ, जब तक कनेक्ट नहीं बनेगा वो आगे बिजनेस में कन्वर्ट होगा ही नहीं. Always when you're speaking with someone, if you're able to ask intelligent questions which he feels adds value, it will help to grow your business. And always try to make a point that carry a presentation, not verbally discuss something. So when you carry a presentation with you, this will always help you to grow your business. Many of people present भी कर लेते हैं business, but sale मांगते नहीं है end of the time. They don't even ask कि भाई मुझे business दो. I've seen this even in networking meetings. People come, do their PPT, do their presentations. One-to-one भी करते हैं, but sale मांगते नहीं. They feel that the other fellow will give you. Unless you ask, you don't get very clearly. And always understand that if he's not asking something, then it is your point. You have to make it a point to find out what are his objections that is going on in his mind. And leave him crystal clear when you leave in from that sales call that it is clear that he is not having any kind of objection there. always remember that we should always under promise over deliver. हमारे यहाँ उल्टा होता है, हम लोग बोलते बहुत कुछ और फिर देते कम और उसके वजह से relations get spoiled. Always under promise over deliver. And the last point I would like to say here is I always try to make it a point to have a follow-up system with you. So this is something that I would like to share with the team. We all are doing our businesses, okay? And many a times we all have the same 9 to evening 5. We do our day planning also. I'm not saying that we're not doing our day planning. How do we plan our day? Every day we go to our office, we do our work. In the sales also we do this. But if you ask most of the sales guys, they will tell that I have a 3-month plan, 6-month plan, yearly plan. कुछ लोगों का होता नहीं, कुछ लोगों का होता जरूर है. But अगर उनका day plan मांगोगे कि तुम्हारा day plan लेके आओ, so what he will tell is the morning first half he will be working on his current challenges that is facing in his day. यानी कि हर दिन जो सवेरे करता है, सवेरे जाएगा ऑफिस में, मीटिंग बुलाएगा, सबको बिठाएगा और इस हिसाब से मीटिंग होता है. तो मेरा जो कहना है सभी से, all the team members here and those who are viewing this, is that try to make it a principle that your first half of your day, the first few hours of the day that you have, try to make it in such a way that your sales का जो next 3 months के बाद आपको जो करना है, जो अचीव करना है, आगे का 3 महीने के बाद, try to ensure that that is first priority on your first day plan. The first half में you should be working on your 3 months next क्या create करना है. Like for example, to do after 3 months, I want to scale up my business to something else. Then I should be able to need manpower that time. I should have knowledge to that level. I should have an investor. I should have all the infrastructure to that place. My advertisement campaign should be geared up to that. Distribution should be there in those states. तो ये सब पे ऊपर फोकस करना है फर्स्ट हाफ में. क्यों? क्योंकि हम लोग बहुत एक्टिव रहते हैं फर्स्ट टाइम, and that should be the time that we should work on the first half. The second half, what we should do, we should be working on the routine things. जो banking करना है, जो आपका sales वालों को directions देना है, so all that you can do in the second half, which will more or less रोजी रोटी तो आएगा उसमें से. But आपका जो first 3 hours you will be working or 4 hours you will be working, that is the time that you will be planning always every day to grow your business after 3 months. You are actively pursuing that dream, that goal. So that is something that I want to say. If you see how we work generally, we take an activity, कोई फोन आ जाता है, व्हाट्सएप आता है, कुछ डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं, फिर हम उसको देखते हैं, फिर से हम वापस रीओरिएंट करके अपना काम करते हैं, फिर कुछ आ जाता है फोन, कुछ काम आता है, फिर हम बात करते हैं, फिर रीओरिएंट आता है. We are getting disturbed such a lot. So when you are on a focused thing, what you do is you take that activity, and until you finish that activity, you have a focused action that I want to complete this. So when you start working in this manner, you take any activity, you put your mobiles off, you put your phones off, don't allow anyone to disturb you, focus on that activity and get it. Unless it is done, don't get up from there. So this is something that I would allow everyone to practice in your life. Let's understand that whenever you want to do, the biggest problem or challenge with everyone is that इसको execute कैसे करें कोई भी. So there we call it as the rituals of execution, that whenever you want to execute, so you have to focus on execution. So what is the most important thing is that everyone has to now focus on first thing, what is your most essential goal. Top goal आपका क्या है, वो complete clarity होना चाहिए आपका कि आपका goal क्या है, what is my goal statement which I'm taking ahead and working on that execution. Always remember what is your effort score and result score. We call it as return on time invested, क्योंकि मैं efforts तो डाल रहा हूँ उस जगह पे और फिर result नहीं आ रहा है. So few things that you should understand in this, that कुछ चीजें मुझे करनी है और कुछ चीजें मुझे delegate करना है. So that you be very clear that I will only focus on my core competence and other things I will give it away to someone else. I will not focus on that. तो ये clear रहना चाहिए कि मेरा जो time के बदले में जो effort डाल रहा हूँ उसके result में क्या मिल रहा है. What is my return on time invested? That is called as ROTI. Okay. And always we need to talk to someone. When I sit with them for discussion, is they tell that मुझे एक बिजनेस शुरू करना है. तो मैंने पूछा भैया तू क्या बिजनेस करेगा. तो मुझे वेस्ट ब्लॉक से आई वांट टू क्रिएट टाइल्स और ब्रिक ब्लॉक्स. आई टोल्ड वेरी गुड, व्हाट आई वांट टू डू अबाउट दिस. मैं मशीन खरीद रहा हूँ, फैक्ट्री ले रहा हूँ, ये ले रहा हूँ, आदमी लगा रहा हूँ. मैं बोला ये सब बंद कर दे. बोला क्यों भाई, मुझे तो ये करना है बिजनेस. बोला ये बिजनेस करो आप. डू वन थिंग, ये कहाँ बनता है ये ऑलरेडी टाइल? तो बोला दिल्ली में बनता है बट महाराष्ट्र में नहीं है। मैं बोला चलो दिल्ली में जाओ आप, उसी बंदे से बोलो तुम 2 ट्रक मेरे को टाइल दे दो, रेडीमेड टाइल दे दो, जो भी प्राइस में दे दो, आप उससे खरीद लो। आई टोल्ड -20 रुपीज में आप मेरे को नासिक में बेच के दिखा दो, पूरी ट्रक का ट्रक खाली करके दे दो, -20 रुपीज फ्रॉम योर परचेज प्राइस, सेल इट एंड शो मी। एंड देन इट बिकेम ए बिग चैलेंज फॉर हिम दैट अरे बाबा मैंने ऐसा तो सोचा नहीं। I told first you start creating a marketing model of the business rather than the back end manufacturing part of it. मैन्युफैक्चर करने के लिए आपको बहुत सारी चीजें आपको आउटसोर्स कर सकते हो, बाहर से बनवा सकते हो, किसी से ले सकते हो, अपना पैकेजिंग डिब्बा सब बना सकते हो। तो try to be as far as possible asset light, create platforms to do business rather than product based thing. So that's what something that I learned from my thing also. Okay, now most of the times we all know that we all have our businesses without any scoreboard. What is scoreboard? Like we don't like to see a cricket match without a scoreboard. अपना business के लिए भी कोई scoreboard नहीं होता है कि daily doesn't move, ball by ball like scoreboard change होता है कि भाई कितना हुआ है हमारा sales by hour, by first half के अंदर कितना हुआ, आज का target का हुआ या नहीं, और कल क्यों नहीं हो रहा है। तो इसको हम कहाँ पे हम लोग ट्रैक करके क्रिएट करते हैं। That's something that we want to see, and we are also need to find out कि हमारा अकाउंटेबिलिटी एंड रिव्यू प्रोसेस क्या है। इसको देख के कंपेयर करके किसको हम इन्फॉर्म करके किस तरीके से कर रहे हैं। I'll go ahead with that. I'll explain you. And also we need to understand that are we having the right product mix and the right value proposition that we are trying to tell our consumers that we have. So that's something that you need to look in when you're executing your business. And you need to create a complete strategy that who is your customer, perfect customer कौन है, टारगेट ऑडियंस कौन है, और इसमें क्लियर करना है कि ऑलवेज ट्राई टू द बिगेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ योर बिजनेस लाइज व्हेन यू क्रिएट ए नॉन कंज्यूमर टू ए कंज्यूमर। जो मेरा कस्टमर है ही नहीं उसको मेरा कस्टमर में क्रिएट करना है। आई गिव एन एग्जांपल इज रिलायंस जियो फाइबर ऑप्टिक, वो कुछ साल पहले आया था, सब लोग ब्रॉडबैंड का वो बेच रहे थे, ये लोग आए और सब लोग टॉक टाइम पे फोकस कर रहे थे। दे केम एंड टोल्ड पीपल नॉट हाउ टू यूज इंटरनेट, they created content how to use internet, so people start drinking internet, not using internet. अभी किसी के घर में जाओगे ना, चाय नहीं पूछेंगे, पासवर्ड मांगते, प्लीज गिव मी द पासवर्ड ऑफ योर राउटर। So you create a market and then that brings in business. So what is the most important thing? That your passion, that are you doing what your passion is calling you for in the sales? Okay, and please try to understand, जो आदमी पागल होता है वो हर एक रूल को तोड़ के बिजनेस वहीं पे लाता है, जहां पे कुछ तोड़ के कुछ नया सोचता है आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स, वहीं पे आपका बिजनेस लाइव होता है सबसे बड़ा। सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दैट फॉर ऑल दिस व्हाट वी नीड टू डू इज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन्वेस्ट इन आवरसेल्व्स इन लर्निंग। हाउ कैन यू इन्वेस्ट? बाय ट्रेनिंग योर माइंड। एंड हाउ कैन यू ट्रेन योर माइंड? बाय यूजिंग द TV RAM model. What is TV RAM? Where T stands for training, V stands for videos, see videos in the area that you want to learn. Okay, RAM का जो RA stands for reading, so read audio, read books in the area that you want. A stands for audio podcast, so whenever you're driving, going by car, keep a MP3 audio podcast which you can listen on that area of sales. And M, RAM का जो M है stands for mentor, so have a mentor in your life and then help you to train yourself. So always be patient, that just जो patience रखेंगे business day one start होके आपका business नहीं आता है, and sales fellow has to learn this and he has to be accountable. ये नहीं कि जब मैंने ले लिया कोई task तो वो मैंने ले लिया but I am not accountable and I'll give reasons why I could not do this. And सबसे बड़ी बात है कि you don't have to beat the competition, you have to beat yourself. If I can beat my yesterday's figure today, I am growing. So daily I have to beat myself. आज जो मैंने किया उससे बेहतरीन मुझे कल करना है, इतना ही करना है। Try to bring a 10% growth in your yesterday to today. Can you bring a 5% growth between yesterday and today? And you'll see that you will double, triple your sales in the end of the month. So try to see this, that you have to be in your, wherever you go, that you're not the 10th choice, but you're the first on the deck, that people remember you. Try to be the last one when you speak. So listening is a big skill here in sales. जो मेन है. And wherever you go, try to be authentic. फेंकना नहीं है. कस्टमर का पूरा सुनो, उनकी बातें सुनो. Authentic, be authentic in it, and always start with a why. So this is something that you all will enjoy. I hope that you all are listening to me, because it is a one-way interaction. If you all are feeling it is going on in the right direction, please let's type yes. We go ahead with this. Just type the word yes so that I can understand from the chat box that आप enjoy कर रहे हैं इसको और आगे हम लेके चल रहे हैं. Thank you, thank you. So I can see that. So moving further. So this is something that we are saying, that people don't fail, but they plan to fail systematically. So most of the times what we find is that people don't fail, but they plan to fail. How do they plan to fail? They don't even have a plan. And many times we ask that we एक बड़ा building बनाना है तो क्या करेंगे? तो हमारे पास एक plan रहता है. First it comes in our mind, then on paper, then we create a 3D model of that building, then we know how much steel structure क्या लगता है, और फिर वो building खड़ा होता है बाद में. 3D model भी करता है. How many of you all have a blueprint of your sales? I feel Atul has conducted several programs. When वो blueprint जब तक नहीं आता है, तब तक you don't have a 3-dimensional drawing of your sales. If that is not there, then you are systematically planning to fail in your business. That is very clear indicator. So failing, you always remember, is a part of winning. This keeps you one step closer. Only thing is that you don't have to give up. So be clear on this, and that will always help you to move forward. So एक चीज है कि the creativity, you have to find out to be creative in the tough times, and you will surely survive through tough times. Like in Corona times also, we had a problem with us. My product was first designed only for franchisee model, means only store में बिकता था. And when I came to know stores ही बंद हो रहा है, supermarkets are not going to be allowed. So then I created a packaging so that now I can be in any shop. So that is something that you did. And you have to get inspiration every day. So follow someone who will inspire you daily on your basis to help you grow. And everything of this is good unless we take action, and the speed of execution is the speed of success. How fast can we execute what we do? Let's understand how does the sales again come in. So when we talk about our product, don't talk about your product, but people are always buying values. They are not buying product or service. I've been saying this always. So when you go to a shop, you don't buy a product or you don't buy a service, but you buy the value proposition. So what is the values of business is, there are 4 value propositions in any business. The first value is called as the money value, where people exchange money for a value which is greater than money. I'll give you an example. सपोज नासिक से एक ट्रक प्याज दिल्ली आता है और वो दिल्ली में बोलते हैं कि 50 पैसे 1 किलो प्याज, तो लोग प्रोडक्ट को, उसको प्याज को बेचना पड़ेगा या बिक जाएगा? 99% प्याज बिक जाएगा. क्यों बिकेगा? क्योंकि पीपल सी दैट 50 पैसा दैट इज इन देयर पॉकेट, उससे ग्रेटर वैल्यू वो ऑनियन में देखते हैं लोग, एंड सो पीपल विल एक्सचेंज दैट 50 पैसा फॉर द वैल्यू व्हिच इज देयर इन दैट ऑनियन. So that is one example of money value, where the money value is small and product value is greater. There are several such examples I can give you. Deepavali mein jo LED light hai, we don't go and ask and buy Philips light. Second value proposition is called as a performance value. I'll give you examples of performance value is Microbot, Siemens, Bose, Mercedes-Benz, Apple, iPhone, high on performance. They are not sasta, but people buy them just because of the quality of performance. The third value proposition in any business is called as the emotional value. People buy products because of emotions. For example, is Zara, Gucci, Prada, even Apple. People buy these brands only because of the emotional value. वैसा product का value उतना है ही नहीं. Or last and not the least is called as the relationship value. We all are here because of relationships, and relationships से ही business बनता है. I'll give a classic example is, we don't change our barber every month. We go and buy kirana only from a specific shop. We go to a particular tailor to stitch our clothes. So these are all examples. So the 4 value propositions to say is the money value, the performance value, the emotional value, and the relationship value. Like Bata Chappal is a 100 rupees chappal which sells on 2 quadrants. That is on money value, that's great, and high on performance, patta nahi hai. I'll give you Maruti car. They sell on money value, बिकॉज 3-4 लाख रुपए में 5 लाख में आज भी गाड़ी मिलता है, 15 साल पहले भी मिलता था वही प्राइस पॉइंट पे. They are great on performance. They don't break down when you drive it on the road. You go for servicing, they give you good servicing. So they sell on 3 quadrants. Maruti car sells on good values of money value, performance value, relationship value. The Mercedes-Benz are high on emotions, high on performance. Apple phones, high on emotions, high on performance. Relationships, may I'll give an example, is doctor. Is high on relationships and high on performance. There are so many doctors who charge a lakh of rupees for a surgery. So you can see their performance value is so high that people come to them. So these are the value propositions. So you have to find out what is the value proposition that is there in your product and how can you use that to increase the revenue. Try to understand this. So what are the product benefits that your customer gets? So what are the product, its features, its benefits, and the you appeal? So that's something that I can explain, but it is all going to take time, but I'll continue. So what does your client see in your product? So that is something that is very, 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 very important. Because आपको जो दिखता है आपके प्रोडक्ट में वो important नहीं है, but client को क्यों लेता है? So for that you can do a lot of interviews with your consumer that आप ये प्रोडक्ट को क्यों खरीदें? What did the client see in your product before buying it? So if you can understand that magic and replicate that, that will itself multiply your business. That will become the force multiplier. So always see from the customer's angle what they see in you. Okay. Then I'll move on to this is try to always see that you have knowledge with you and you recap everything there. And always try to understand that you need to clarify and explain the consumer completely there. So let us understand what is the difference between an amateur and a professional person, someone who is new. So what you need to understand is that we need to always connect with people. Once we connect to people, that relationship is established. Then we just convey them what we wanted to say them about our product or service. And then they should be convinced, not that you sit and convince them. And after you convey them, your conveying should be in such a way that the other fellow should get convinced. This is something that is very important. And what do you do to connect with people? So there is a forum like this, networking, different platforms you should connect with people and building connections from where you can connect with people and move ahead. So connection se hi dusra connection bhi milega. E-growth is a classic example of this. What you need to understand is you should understand not your need, but the client's need, his interest and his concern in the business. Uska kya hai? Once you start understanding your client's need, his interest in the business and his concern, what are his concerns in his business and how your product will add value to him and solve his concern, your business will automatically grow there. So always try to say, I would rather correct this as from feedback to feed forward. Take feed forwards from your client that how you can develop, grow and achieve more better from what you're doing. Okay, and try to always understand that when you meet someone, first try to listen to him. The LACE is an acronym. So we say LACE mein L stands for listening. So always listen to people. Acknowledge. So it is not when you acknowledge that aap ye batana chahte hain, we call it as parroting and paraphrasing. So you understand and repeat a few words of what he says. So you understand that you are not only listening, but you are acknowledging to what he has told you. Then you convey what you wanted to say, and then you explain what you are saying from this. So don't try to convince your customers, just try to connect with them. So that's the mantra. So here what I'm trying to say is that find out what is going on in the customer's mind in handling the different types of objections. So sales एक process है, तो उसमें objection handling systems होता है. तो try to understand the customer के mind में क्या क्या challenges face कर रहा है और उसको हम किस तरीके से उसको diffuse कर सकते हैं. And in this conversation, always try to get attention from him and do not keep on presenting if he has got several phone calls and so try to do everything that you're doing with emotions that he get attached to you when he's talking to you, and always try to promise a guarantee of trust. For example, we sell laser printer cartridge refills in India, especially in Nashik. What is my promise to my customers is a 30 days money back guarantee on a laser printer cartridge refill. Have you ever heard of this पूरा भारत में कि भाई आपने प्रिंटर का कार्टेज लिया, मशीन में डाला, 30 दिन के बीच में कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम हो गया तो कंपनी आपको 100% रिप्लेसमेंट विदाउट एनी क्वेश्चंस देगा? द आंसर इज नो. So we do this. So this is the difference between the others and us. So we create a platform of trust where people can come buy our product and be clear that we are here genuinely. And we keep a proposition that the best time to act is now and not later. So if you can be very clear on your communication that if you take action right now, you can see many training programs also. When you see this, they tell that they create the urgency that you act now, get into the next program. So see what is the best part of your product. Is your product the newest in the market? Is it the best? Is your product the most convenient product? Is it the cheapest product that you're offering? Are you the coolest in the market? Are you giving the best value for your consumers? Is your product the most prestigious product? Are you maximum features of दे रहे हो क्या? Are you most reliable? And are you a problem solver? Even one of this point, if you have, that could become your single signal differentiation. You may have many more than this, but एक point को लेके आप उसी को highlight कर सकते हो as your single signal thing. Now coming to growth, how do you grow? So you acquire a customer, you activate him, he gives you revenue, he gives you referrals, and that is how retention gets created. So that's the growth hacking strategy. So unless you get referrals from your existing customers, you cannot grow. You may also get a customer, you may activate him, you may bring in revenue, and you may lose him also. So unless he becomes of a referral value and you are able to retain him, the growth will not happen. So for this, we have this RACI formula. Who is responsible of doing the task? Many of you say that, or many would say that, मेरा business में मैं ही responsible हूँ. The answer is that if you are responsible for your business and you have taken a target for the day and you have not done it, who is going to be accountable? That अगर मेरा target आज मैंने 100 बोला और 100 नहीं किया तो who will kick me and throw me out of my company? So you will say मैं ही हूँ responsible. So the answer is again wrong. So which means that you will set a target, you are responsible, so you have set up a target and you are accountable also. So when you don't do your target, you will again say that you will convince yourself that आज इसलिए नहीं हुआ क्योंकि लॉकडाउन हो गया, गवर्नमेंट का है. So you have several reasons why you could not do it. But if you go to a private limited company like Reliance Communications, where I have worked for many companies, if you do not do, they're ruthless. They'll just throw you out. No one will keep you there for giving stories in the telecom circle or anywhere. Understand this, that who is going to be consulted in the times of crisis in your company. तो आपके कंपनी में कोई कंसल्टेंट है क्या in the area of sales? So look at this, and whom are you informing about your progress daily? आपका रिपोर्ट कार्ड हर दिन कौन पढ़ के उसको बता रहा है कि भाई क्या गलत है क्या सही है? तो आपका जो टारगेट आपने सेट किया अगर दिन में नहीं हुआ तो कौन पूछने वाला है कि भाई क्यों नहीं हुआ आपका? And who is going to keep, whom are you reporting daily before you go to bed? You can have a very informal system of even reporting to your wife or husband. As simple as it. You can have a friend जो उसको सवेरे बोलूंगा कि ये मेरा टारगेट है, शाम को बताऊंगा ये अचीवमेंट है, और वो अगला आदमी पूछेगा क्यों नहीं हुआ. So what you need to say in the conclusion is that you need the right sales people to be successful. And you need a process. So I mean to say that many people think that process systems बड़े कंपनियों को लगता है. मेरा कहना है कि छोटा कंपनी में भी systems and process लगा सकते हो. You can have a sales funnel. For that you can have something like meracrm.com. This is a small website. I'm not getting any commission from them. But what you will do is that you will have a sales funnel system जो आपका process system, ERP based system, even a small entrepreneur can use for 1,000 rupees. Same way we have something called as day tracking. So daytrack.in is another website for sales tracking systems. So anyone who is going on the field can be completely tracked. और उसका daily report भी आ सकता है. हर चीज के ऊपर systems and process बना सकते हो. Remember, the art is equally important as your science. Implementing a consistent, repeatable process will allow you to go from crawling to walking, and you can grow further. Tracking your successes, no one wins unless you keep a scoreboard. Remember this. Keep it simple in the beginning. Listen to your consumers and they'll tell you where you have to go. Scale up your business by identifying the trends. get to know your customers inside out very clearly. So with this, I try to clear what I could explain you all. I feel I'll stop my presentation here. You can take a snapshot of this. So you got my numbers, email ID. If anyone wants to connect with me more, for those viewers who are here or who are seeing it on YouTube or Facebook, can have a snapshot, connect with me on a one-to-one on my WhatsApp, and I'll be there to help you all. Over to you for questions. I feel you can raise hands, and one by one we can unmute. So it is a one-way session because there are a lot of things to be covered. I feel Atul Puri, I've been able to take a decent time and cover up the topic given to me. Thank you.
Great. So now we've had one part. The program begins now. So any questions that you have,
You
anything
can
new that
raise your
opened up?
hands.
Yeah,
You
please.
can raise your hands on the participant list because ऐसा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. If someone could raise your hands, if you have any queries regarding this presentation, you can raise your hands.
So
I
just
am here to explain.
you just go to the reactions piece, and that is where you can raise your hand.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they will not be able to see who's raising the hand.
Yeah, correct. Okay, even if, yeah, so Anand,
Anand,
Chitle, yeah. Yes, you can unmute and speak, Anandji. For the rest of them can put it on mute so that there's no disturbance. Yes, Anand.
Yes, good evening, sir. Anand here from Pune. How are you?
Yeah, very fine, sir. Very fine. बोलिए sir.
Yeah, सर एक क्वेश्चन था मेरे दिमाग में जो 2 दिन से चल रहा था. हम इंडस्ट्रियल ग्रेड लाइटिंग में काम करते हैं.
Right.
हमारा प्रोडक्ट काफी स्टर्डी है. एक बार सप्लाई किया तो फेलियर रेशो कम है. मतलब उसका लाइफ साइकिल नॉर्मली 3.5 ईयर है.
Correct.
तो आप तो क्या एक बार अगर एक कंपनी को सप्लाई किया तो नॉर्मली रिपीट ऑर्डर जो आता है वो 3 साल बाद आता है, या एक मैनेजर अगर दूसरे कंपनी को मैनेजर को बताएगा तभी रिपीट ऑर्डर आता है, क्योंकि हमारा प्रोडक्ट का लाइफ ज्यादा है. तो इफ यू शेयर सम टिप्स रिगार्डिंग दी मल्टी ब्रांड.
I'll give you examples. I feel the best examples in life I'll give you. Is in lighting, I'll give you several examples. For example, is if you see the traditional times, जो street lights थे, if you see the street lights which are there in all on the highway से लेके buildings में लेके सब जगह पे जो plotting करते हैं builders, और वहाँ पे भी street lights डालते हैं. You see the street lights what was there first, then how they evolved to sodium, and now it's LED. Okay. And it has been changing. So if there is, and then solar lighting came in, and solar street lights have also come. So basic thing for you is to understand that if you can bring in any kind of product innovation, if you can keep your customer very well informed that there is a technology which is now above that what you're selling today, and it is going to cut down his bills, it will save him money, it can help him grow and scale up, he will adopt that technology. So what is your one thing is that one is that you have sold him one time the product, that is one time. The second thing is to keep on educating him that there is a newer technology coming in there. And what you have sold him few years back might not hold today good. Okay, technology change hote jata hai. So the best part is 2 things. One is to convert an existing customer and upgrade him to a newer technology. Number 1. Number 2 is because you're giving him continuous tips on maintenance, for example, how to increase the life of that product for higher by doing that. He will be engaged with you. What are you doing in this process is communicating, engaging, and informing him. So when you keep on doing this and adding value to him, that person will see that ये बंदा सिर्फ एक बार माल बेच के नहीं गया, ये आदमी मेरे लाइफ में कुछ परिवर्तन करने के लिए मेरे साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. ये ऑटोमेटिक ये बंदा बिना बोले आपको रेफरेंस भी देगा, और जब आप बताएंगे कि सेविंग से तो वो अपग्रेड भी करेगा. ये मेरा प्रॉमिस है.
Thank you.
That's where the business lies.
I will work on it. Yes, definitely. Thank you. So anybody else?
So Sharma ji, with your permission, can I add something to this conversation?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now if we see this talk, the expert talk, it is free of cost, right? Nobody has paid for it and we have not charged for it either. But this is an engagement tool. So many of the people who are here are existing subscribers. They've already paid what they are supposed to pay. And then there are others who have not paid, right? Now they are, with every time they are getting exposed, the trust is growing gradually. And I can bet all the people who are there on the call today, in the next 15, maybe 12 to 15 months, they will definitely become paid subscribers. And they will get more people without asking. This is the value, this is the power of keeping the engagement going.
So Atul, I would say that this is a classic example of under promise over deliver. Okay. So
Absolutely.
हमने जब आपने सब्सक्रिप्शन दिया था हमने प्रॉमिस नहीं किया कि भाई ऐसा एक सेशन आपको फ्री में देंगे. Okay. But people get more value for the money that they have paid or they have not paid. Okay. But when you get values which are greater than what that money you have paid, money cannot build in that. जब greater value आपको दिखता है उसमें automatically you will try to engage with that platform which gives you a greater value for what you're getting. So people may get something in terms of money. Some people may get value in terms of knowledge. Some people may get relationship in terms of things. So everything is not money. It could be in what form you don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, if you continue to give, then there is a sense of forgiveness also, because nobody is perfect. We are bound to make mistakes. At times, because of excitement or because of overlooking something, we do end up doing things which are not appropriate. But if we continue the giving cycle, then some of that can be offset. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I feel that there are no more queries from the group. So I feel everyone have understood everything. That's
Let us have some more questions. So ये इतना सन्नाटा है, इसका मतलब ये है कि बहुत सारे
सबको
questions
समझ
हैं.
में आ गया, उतना क्लैरिटी है मुझे. Everyone understood everything.
ये प्रशांत महासागर है ये. So there are a lot of undercurrents. देखो आया उठा हाथ.
Yes, sir. Unmute, sir. Unmute. Yeah.
There was one point where you said, the mirror part that,
Yeah.
if you are going for a meeting with the CEO,
Correct.
you will probably send a senior guy.
Yeah.
Somehow, in my first job in Thermax,
Okay.
one was just a fresh engineer.
Okay.
And we were trained and groomed first, and then we were left to handle a territory.
Correct.
And I would go right to the MD. And my, negotiations used to happen straight with the MD. And there our regional manager said, I do not want to step in.
Good.
Because
Good.
if I step
So
in,
that is, so
then,
this is a classic example of your IIT people,
so he says,
where
"Agar
exceptions becomes rule.
मैं घुस गया, so he will never call you." So he says, I want
many
to
many
stay.
many people, yeah, even I found out this in क्या करते हैं कि कुछ बड़े लोग रहते हैं कि they sometimes have that ego also. I agree with you. This has been there in Hindustan Lever also. पहले किसी को एक प्यादा को बेचते हैं और फिर एक बड़ा बंदा बाद में जाता है तो आराम से सब कवर अप होता है. He does the basic survey and comes back.
I know.
That is only for the initial survey. But many a times you find that when it is a serious business decision making, that the sales guy cannot
And of
do
course,
it.
yes.
Then you need someone very senior, and
Yes.
when it is in crores, वो
Yes.
deal अगर कोई crores में close हो रहा है, तो वो salesman जो front line वाला close ही नहीं कर पाएगा. उसका senior साथ में जाएगा, तब जाके closing बड़ा वाला होगा. And I'm sure because this is my experience. You all can correct me wrong if I am. Because अगर वो करोड़ 500 करोड़ का deal हो रहा है, तो वो salesman जाके close नहीं करेगा. वो जब तक कोई senior बंदा आएगा.
See, basically, I think over the years, this attention seeking has increased
True,
of the client.
true.
I mean, the time I'm talking about is 76. You know, then attention seeking was less. अब थोड़ा बढ़ गया है.
Now people know that भाई इसको पूछूं ना तो उसको और कोई डिस्काउंट देगा,
और मिल
इसका
जाएगा.
बॉस को पूछो और थोड़ा डिस्काउंट देगा. So this
Yes,
is
but-
where it is going then.
But I must say, I've been in sales and marketing for 42 years
Great, great.
professionally, but I think there was a lot to learn.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I knew most of these things, but in a structured way, what you put in, I was making a lot of vigorous notes, और मैं आपकी फोटोग्राफ भी ले रहा था इस
Oh, great.
PPT की कि कुछ
Thank you.
भूल जाऊं तो बाद में रिकॉल करूंगा. So I must say, a very well made presentation and very well
I
presented.
have tried to
also.
cover it. I just got 40 minutes, so I tried to cover as
But
fast as
exceptional,
possible.
exceptional.
And I thought that जितना मैं दे पाऊं लोगों को उतना अच्छा है.
Hmm.
And maybe if someone didn't get the entire thing in this 40 minutes, please connect me on my personal wall. एक point को लेके पूरा दिन मैं सिखाऊंगा. ये मेरी guarantee है.
Yes.
One single point, one full day we can
Yes.
we
yes.
can invest. That much is there.
Yes.
Yes, Virendra. Over to you, Virendra Ingle.
So first of all, it was a great session, Hariyar.
Thank you.
Speaking, it was all refresher for all the sales guys, those who have spent maybe 20-25 years into sales.
Not spent, invested. Correct yourself. They
Yeah.
have all invested time into it.
No, I have spent. I'm saying the spend which they have done earlier, they have invested now because it is so it was definitely a very properly well organized presentation, and the thing which we were discussing is of the positioning. So I think the person when you talked about junior ko wo entry nahi dega ya only senior can deal. So that is a type of sales where it is a positioning. So if you want to increase your value and you have to get the commitment from the customer, then a junior can build a warm-up session can be done by him, and the closing will be done by the senior.
Senior guy.
So
Right.
definitely that helps because that helps specifically for the higher value products.
Correct.
So it was definitely I can see that your 30 years of experience was put into this entire presentation. It was really good, really good.
Yeah. I worked all my life into all this FMCG, right from Hindustan Liver, Johnson & Johnson, Shell Petroleum, Distillery, with Reliance Communication as general manager. But I was very clear that जो common man का है, ये सारे लोगों का issues यही है कि there is a challenge in the area of sales for each and every one, whatever domain they are in.
So one liner is no sales, no business. So if you really feel that those who are there, and if they think that I have heard lot many times that I am expert of technology, but I don't know how to do sales. But I know they are also selling. You rightly said that they are selling some or the other way. In my 20-25 years of sales experience, right from door to door to institutional to distribution to maybe corporate sales, I think this is a summary of all. If somebody
Yes.
goes through this presentation, he will learn all the possible domains.
चलो, good. Yes, Atul Puri, आपका.
Yeah.
Over to you.
So just to add to the account management piece.
Yeah.
Okay. So while very often we talk about the delegation piece, which is going downline,
Correct.
what is equally important is escalation metrics. Especially with larger organizations where the sale is a complex sale. You have a technical buyer, you have a purchase organization, you have a statutory buyer. All right. So as somebody who's front-ending the organization, where we generally miss up is that we have not mapped the organization. So all of a sudden there is a trump card which comes in and we don't know how to handle that.
Yeah, this I faced in my current business also. We sell laser printer cartridge refills, which I had told you. So actually, जो government में जब हम order लेने के लिए जाते हैं, the order comes from a 45, 50, 55-year-old man जो वहाँ पे बैठा रहता है, जो purchase department से order मांगता है कि भाई मेरे को printer cartridge चाहिए. But he is the decision maker. No, वो कौन decision maker है? जैसे purchase committee. So there are some people. Are they the purchase decision makers? No. IT डिपार्टमेंट बोलता है कि ये मुझे कार्ट्रिज चाहिए, ये मॉडल के लिए ये कार्ट्रिज चाहिए. Is that IT वाला the right decision maker? Again, no. There's an influencer there that the printer जो यूज करता है वो बोलता है कि ये कार्ट्रिज मेरे को चलेगा ही नहीं, आप जो लाके दे रहे हो, मेरा काम होने वाला नहीं है. ऑपरेटर बोलेगा नहीं चलेगा तो नहीं चलेगा. So unless you have mapped each and every one in this, you will not get the sale. And we always try to do top bottom approach. If I try to go direct to the purchase department, wo ghumate rahega. So we always go and meet the top head, and then he refers to the IT head and says you come here and talk to him. Sharma is here. So इस तरीके से business होता है. Yes, Anant Garo, please.
Yeah, the similar experience I will like to share. Whenever we go to market a product into, particularly into corporate hotels, so unless we are good with the chef, we won't get an entry there. I may be the best with the owner or the director or the chairman of the hotel, but if I cannot have an interaction with the chef and convince him about my product, I won't get an entry.
You don't have to convince him. Again, you need to just connect with him. If you are
Yeah.
connected to him, he will get
There
convinced that
are
aap achhe ho.
certain places wherein we can give some added tips even to the best chefs. So how to increase the number of dish
Correct. If you
with
can
the
add value, yeah, I understand.
same given quantity of the inputs.
Right. How do
So
you add more value?
one added dish after every 4 dishes. Suppose if you can, instead of preparing 4, if you can prepare 5 dishes with the same ingredients and same quantity and volume and everything, that gives a big boost to the salespeople who are selling that item on the counter or on the tables.
Right, sir. Right. Especially in food, the biggest factor is taste.
Yeah, this is what we have experienced and still experiencing, particularly when we are selling products like chicken, products like eggs, how to utilize them in a better way than what they are doing, and how to make it more profitable to the organization in returns. How best, and in that case, we try to even convince the senior management to offer some incentives to the chef. Whatever
Okay.
extra they are
I
getting
feel
out
we can
of that.
take a one-to-one on this.
Yeah,
On
sure.
this various things. Okay, there are a lot of things, but we can take a one-to-one on this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I have a certain view that you don't have to sit and convince anyone. You just need to connect people. Convincing is always against you, against someone. You're doing something from outside in. When I am connected, I do everything from inside out. So when it is inside out, things work. Outside in doesn't work much. It works for a certain time only. So always try to be connected to people. That's it. That's my standard thing that I will say everyone.
In this connection, I'll say something. So
Yeah.
since Anand Garu is from the poultry world, an egg, whenever it is broken from outside, it takes away life. And whenever the egg is broken from within, it gives life. So I think that's
That's
very
well
true.
said, and well apt example here.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I got an opportunity to work in both the areas, breaking the egg from inside and breaking the egg from outside also. Because I'm basically a hatchery expert and a hatchery man, wherein we produce at least 25,000 day-old chicks a day.
So,
Okay,
Ande ka
right.
funda.
Right now, what I'm saying is that let us move on to the next part, Atul,
Yeah.
with the time constraints that we have. Others can surely connect with me. My number is available on the screen. People can connect with me on one-to-one. Anyone here facing any kind of challenge, please connect with me on my personal WhatsApp. I will assure that I'll invest 1 hour of my life with you to see that we can realistically understand your issues and resolve them for you. Thank you.
So I think we've got another maybe around 20 minutes. Let us spend 10 minutes in an introduction. So those people who've not spoken anything at all, they may introduce themselves, take around half a minute each. And after that, I would like some of us to share what you have got by being a part of eGrowth. So let us do some sales, practical sales. Why should you consider to join eGrowth? Yeah, so let us please have an introduction of all the people. Let's start with
Hariharji only.
you only. Hariharji has already done. He's already taken too much time, too much footage.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
please.
Neetu is the one.
Yeah. Yeah, Bhushan, you may please introduce yourself.
Yeah. So good evening, everybody. My name is Bhushan Akolkar. I am a certified graphologist. Graphology is a science of knowing and understanding person's character through his or handwriting. This science supports you more in knowing yourself. First of all, in HR, there are a couple of health issues that can be minimalized by changing some or maybe altering some of your handwriting, increasing the confidence and nowadays.
30 seconds over.
Sorry. Okay. Done. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Rajesh sir, Rajesh Budhiraja ji.
Yep, Rajesh Budhraja from Delhi. I have a business knowledge platform where I have experts from the industry in the area of air conditioning, automation control, natural ventilation, wastewater management, and these are the pain and challenge areas of the industry, especially post-COVID. So our platform gives expert knowledge and expert hand-holding to the industry. So that's what we are there for. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Anand ji. Anand Kumar ji.
Oh, good evening, everybody. This is Anand Kumar from Hyderabad. My firm name is Sai Samarth Agro Industries, and my core activities are into the liaison work of exports and imports. I have a passion of learning the business of other people and promote them wherever I can, and try to get business for others and get a satisfaction for me out of it. I don't expect anything out of it. My major gain in joining a platform like eGrowth is I got a good number of very good friends to whom authoritatively I can even request for my personal works also, whichever are possible to be done, and I reciprocate in the same way. Anyone feels that I am helpful to them, please do connect with me. Thank you. This is Anand Kumar from Hyderabad. My phone number is 970
You can write the phone number in the chat box.
Yeah.
Anand sir.
Good evening, all. My name is Anand Chitra. My company name is Aradhya Enterprise. We are into manufacturing of industrial grade LED lights. We supply lights to manufacturing units, chemical factories, and societies and airport areas. Thank you.
Fantastic. Anand Pol sir. Third Anand. Aaj Anand hi Anand hai.
True.
Yeah. You need to unmute, sir. Anand Pol.
आनंद जी आप खुद को अनम्यूट कीजिए प्लीज.
कर दिया.
हाँ जी.
Myself Anand Pol, out of Aurangabad, Maharashtra, and it's a very small introduction. 42 years of the industrial experience, functional mapping expert in ERP systems. I'm a trainer and coach. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah. Virendra sir.
Yeah. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Virendra. I'm a serial entrepreneur and a business coach. I help people in developing their franchisees, setting distribution networks pan India. And I'm myself is having a franchisees for medical stores, as well as having my mobile app on App Store as well as on Google Play Store. This is all about me. Thank you very much.
Great. सुचेता जी, जैसे उन्होंने देखा उन्होंने फटाफट वीडियो ऑन कर लिया.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं सर, मैं दूसरे कॉल पे थी. I received the call.
Yeah, please.
I'm Sucheta Acharya from Hyderabad. I'm a quilt manufacturer. Quilts and comforters का manufacturing है मेरा, and I'm exporter also. So right now I'm having a presence in 5 countries. coming season, I'm expecting the presence in 8 countries. So just crossing my fingers. The year had been very bad for us, but definitely crossing our fingers for coming year, and hoping for the best. And we are entering into the domestic market through the franchisee stores, and we are inviting the master franchisees for our products. And our products are basically the organic product, GOTS certified products, and we're having all natural fibers, right from linen, cotton, banana fiber, and bamboo fiber, and all these fibers we are having in our products. And we already have a proven track record of our quality in international markets. So I hope for the best of the business, and I invite all of you to be a part of our business. It's a big family we are having right now. We are having JVs with 3 more companies all over India. So come and join our family. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you. Mr. Aditya Bajaj.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Yeah.
I'm associated with Tropilite Foods. So we are a Gwalior-based firm, and we are into food ingredients.
Wow.
So we have a bakery division, then we have a division for Horeca products, and also a division for the culture. So we are the first one to produce curd cultures in India.
Right.
So that's it. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Chima Saab. Chima Sahab. Okay, Mr. Harish Bise. Mr. Harish Bise. And Mr. Harish Magu. All right, I think they're not sharing. So some of you, if you would like to please share what has been your experience in eGrowth and why should you recommend other people to join eGrowth?
Also, I would like to know how was the session today? Any of
This session was super power packed. Yeah, all of you, please, yes, please give a feedback for the speaker. This is something what he deserves.
So I would say it was very concise and very well presented, and even it was a hurried up session, but things were very clear. Thanks a lot for the insights that you have provided.
Thank you, sir. Yes, Rajesh ji.
Yep, I've already shared about how powerful the presentation was, but to come back to why and what excites me at eGrowth is, see, there are a lot of people here who have, like take Harihar, take Amit Chawla, take Virendra. They've got techniques in their business which they've structured, not just loosely structured, but very well structured. And when they present these things, these are some things which you probably don't get in an MBA school also, because this is coming out of experience. So when you are here on this eGrowth platform, you get to connect with these kind of people, get their experiences, and you can implement that in your own businesses. So that's the exciting part of being on eGrowth. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Harish ji, would you like to introduce yourself? You just posted a message. Harish Bise. Please unmute yourself and share. Yeah.
Harish sir is saying there is a problem with mic and video. So.
Okay, no worries. Okay. Who else would like to share something for Harihar Sharma?
Yeah, Atul.
Haji.
So first of all, I have already discussed about what Harrier did today. It was definitely a magic. So those who are really facing challenges into sales, uh, e-growth and the experts on e-growth, I think we all can help you. We have all the potential knowledge, experience, and a willingness to share our expertise and handhold you guys. So those who are new to this platform, I would like to tell you that eGrowth is a platform which will give you the experience the way you have, the experience which you got today. So the experts like the way Rajesh Budraja ji also said, that experience like Harrier ji, Amit ji, Atul, even Rajesh ji himself, me myself are experts of a different domain. And we all can put that knowledge and experience on a table so that you guys can get an better exposure, better experience, and a success in your business. That's what I would like to say. My connection with eGrowth is only because of that, because there are like-minded people. I call it as a success gene. Whenever I talk about success in a business, I personally believe that you have gymming instruments probably at home, but still you spend money and go to a gym. Why you go to a gym? Because that is a place where environment. You get a like-minded people, those who are equally enthusiastic and ready to put efforts and sweat. So the similar kind of people you will find here. They are highly enthusiastic. They are more than eager to help you. The way you go in a gym and there is somebody who is ready to support you when you are on a back bench or what you call a press bench. So he's just putting his fingers, but that kind of that the small help which he's doing is giving you a strength to probably go for one or two push more. That is something eGrowth will give you. The community which is the eGrowth community is here to help you all, and I think this is a success gym for me. That's the reason I'm here.
Yeah, that's actually an ecosystem that we have created, which is available for everyone. All you need to do is to ask. The issue is that you need to ask, believe, and then you will receive. That is my guarantee.
Exactly.
So please ask.
One more thing is there, that we are creating competition within ourselves, in the sense that I'm creating competition with me only. And as Hariyarji has said rightly, that if you are doing today, whatever you have done, if it is better than 1%, 2%, 5% than yesterday, then that's what is expected. And eGrowth, the knowledge platform, is providing that kind of knowledge for everybody, those who are participating and those who are getting shared communication subsequently also. And I suggest that whatever we are doing this, it should be shared for others, those who have not attended or they were not able to attend for some or the other reason, so that it keeps on spreading the recording of this video to the people, those who have not participated. Those who have participated, they have heard Hariyarji, and Hariyarji, it was excellent. It was really good. As Rajeshji has said, learned a lot of new things or a lot of new concepts, as I mentioned, that is roti. So अपनी रोटी कमानी है तो ये रोटी को ठीक रखना पड़ेगा.
नहीं, वो यहाँ पे भी हो गया सर. आपका रिटर्न ऑन टाइम इन्वेस्टेड, यू हैव इन्वेस्टेड टाइम हियर, एंड हैव यू गॉट योर रिटर्न्स बैक? रोटी मिला है कि नहीं आज, वो मेन है.
सही, कभी खाना खाने को जाना है.
All right. So thanks a lot, Hariyarji, for taking time out, and in all earnest, what you've delivered. A sales coach would have probably charged a few thousand rupees, not a few thousand rupees, maybe tens of thousands of rupees to give this entire capsule. He would have probably given it in over a couple of weeks by giving small drip every day so that he could earn his money. But you've given that in such a concise manner, and this comes from experience. This does not come from the manner in which you were able to give it in such a lucid manner. One is living it, second is delivering it, and third is giving a commitment that if you have an issue, you please call me back. I will spend one entire day with you. This is really generous. So thank you for spending time. Thank you for contributing. We need more people like you.
Thank you.
So friends, I have shared the eGrowth link on Facebook Live. Please, follow that page so that you'll get lots of updates on a regular basis. Those who are new and not connected to eGrowth, please click on the link shared on the chat box.
And we'll be sharing this video. You please feel free to share the link with anybody in your friend circle. And let's keep meeting every Tuesday.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.